in a minute, but gotta get back to it. Gotta get back to it. Gotta get back to it. Starting from the bottom, yes, Lord. See, hold up, let me get my beverage ready. Cause I know this gonna be some shit. Mr. Wright? Yes. Why do you look so unhappy? Nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right, Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. Wow. So you just gonna leave me while you in the afterlife? And came back? Crazy. This is no time for dead people jokes. Please. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet, if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked and the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? About to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't gonna be easy. A few minutes later.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth. Your opening statement, please.
An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving they had nothing to do with the murder. Bruh, I tried to make a face on how I think Edgeworth's face would be looking right now as he's speaking. And that's why I'm stumbling, y'all. Please forgive me.
Very well. You may call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth.
I wonder if it'll be that producer. Prosecution calls Mr. Sal Manella to the stand. Or that director. Damn it! What was his voice? Oh yeah, I remember it. Will the witness state his name and profession? How rude can you get? You don't know me. I'm the director. I make the Steel Samurai. Noob. Rolf. Oh. Sometimes these acronyms, I don't know if I should just pronounce it or just read each individual letter. But shit, we go wing it. He doesn't look amused at all. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television.
Were you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day.
Shouldn't the prosecution be... You know what? Never mind. Phoenix? Let's start by picking this testimony apart. Press everything. Howard is innocent. You know what that means? Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time putting on the pressure. Boy, look like he's sweating lard and butter and mayonnaise. Ugh. And is that a heart or is that just a grease stain on his shirt? Probably just a grease stain. Snackable.
I was at the studios from around 9 o'clock that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through. It took a lot more time than I thought it would. I hear that everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4 o'clock. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
Bull dinky. Bull crap. Bull jive. This dude say he ain't eat. You have stains on your shirt, sir. I know that's just hearsay, but come on, bruh. You walk around with stains on your shirt. I understand that stains could be from at any point in time, but you carry yourself like a filthy mother.
The time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Is that when you always come into work? Good question. Something to build up to. Especially since we don't know a damn thing.
Oh no. I come in all sorts of hours. It's the industry way.
Yeah, I know all about the freaks in your industry.
Still.
For what it's worth?
Still. For what it's worth, I was pretty busy all that day.
Tell us more about that. First of all, this is our cross-examination. Close your mouth. In the employee area?
That's right. There was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was sitting there watching the whole thing. Lol. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
I can believe it. She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us four.
Is it about the injury? Why did it go on so long?
I'm pretty sure you've already heard about this. But WP twisted his ankle during the run-through, see?
Oh, right. Thus the limp. Technical foul on Phoenix. I gave you too many warnings. Unsportsmanlike conduct. We're not about to keep doing this, Phoenix, right? We're not. I'm sorry.
Which of course led to me missing my lunch. Gross.
I don't even know what that means. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that means. Ross. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. Ross rolling on the floor, starving. What exactly did they have for lunch?
T-bone steak. Says to cook some up.
Come to think of it, there was a plate with some empty bones on it in the employee area. Everyone else, meaning that the witness did not eat with them. Oh, man. So in the end, you didn't get to eat?
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
Hell no. It must have been tough. Phoenix? Yeah? Does something about that seem odd to you? Yeah, it does seem odd, now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What do you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. Just empty plates. Greasy plates, but they were empty, nothing was on it. There are 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, the call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat. I suspected as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down then.
Mental image I will carry with me to my grave. Wait a second. They took a break in the meeting that contradicts his testimony. I'll press on that one a bit more. You didn't take a single break?
Well, yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating so much about? I wonder. Only how I had an idea. Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Malota. Let me go ahead and take a sip. That stupid ass over here just said, Mr. Manila. Mr. Manila, you've just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate that T-bone steak during a break?
Oops, Rolf.
Well, rolling on the floor lying.
Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Well, I guess he did take a little break.
Phoenix, great job. They took a break. One of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break.
Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's Edgeworth is laughing.
Yeah. For what it's worth, we took a break. We're all full. But it's only 15 minutes. 15. It's only 13 and base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. LOL. It's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak, if you ask me.
I don't think it would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
I could smash a T-bone steak in 15 minutes. With sides, A1 sauce. Sides being mashed potatoes, a little corn, broccoli if I'm feeling it, asparagus if I'm feeling it. You know what I'm saying? What else goes with steak? What time exactly did you take this break?
I'd say it was from around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
2:30? It's the time of death. So you could have gone to Studio 1, killed Hammer, and come back. This is possible time-wise. Edgeworth, don't even look at me, Billy. What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
You know, my T-bone steak. What else?
There were 2 plates on that table.
Oh, right. The other one was D. Vasquez's plate.
D. Vasquez, producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, it's quite a feat. I can eat 2 T-bone steaks in that amount of time, with enough time to spare to punch Edgeworth in his chin. Why is that?
Objection!
Don't interrupt my cross-examination without no reasonable grounds for objecting. This is why I don't like Edgeworth. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning, Your Honor? The testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. People in the trailer had nothing to do with this murder, even though they told their employees to pretend like they weren't there, and that isn't suspicious at all. Coercing witnesses. Anyways, it was possible for any one of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of those people in the trailer went to Studio 1.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
Phoenix, this is critical. Uh-oh. Now put me on the spot. Don't do that. Think about it before you give your answer. I claim it and claim it loud. The way that that's worded, I can't even pick it. I was thinking about considering the possibility, but nah, the way that that's worded, nah. Don't want to write off so many possible suspects. Can't keep claiming the impossible either. I agree that it was impossible for anyone in the trailer to go to the studio in that time. I thought you might be thoughtlessly treading on thin ice again. I see you had at least an inkling of the truth.
What do you mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
It's quite simple. True, the break in the trailer meeting came right at the time of death. However, the path from there to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. Mrs.? I thought it was a boy monkey. Around 2:15, a strong gust of wind knocked off the studio's mascot's head. Ergo, when the people in the trailer took a break at 2:30, the way to the studio was blocked. Blocked by Mrs. Monkey's severed head. I knew that. That's why I didn't want to claim it. However, I was thinking about, like, what if there's, like, some loophole or motherfuckers walked around, but nah. I couldn't even consider that possibility the way it was worded. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. I thought so too. Somehow, I feel no desire to correct him. I believe we have seen enough evidence, because apparently I'm judge, jury, and executioner and run this court, while the defense sits there sweating like the witness when a T-bone steak appears before him. I would like to relieve Mr. Manella from the stand. Like, bro, Phoenix, open your mouth. What are you doing? Say something. What? It's over? Yo, that dude is built bad. That man, his knees was... Oh, my goodness.
Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there were several other people in the studio, too, on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regards to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence that he is the one who did it. Without that, I'm afraid I will have to find Mr. Powers guilty.
Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Look at his feet. Bro, he's standing like a thought on the stand.
Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth?
A witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim.
Order! I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess, after which we will hear your witness testimony.
Even though they don't say testimony. Excuse me, I apologize.
Court is adjourned for recess.
Bang the gavel. That look like public defenders. What do we do now, Mia? Everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. Guess I was wrong. Mia, don't tell me you're giving up. You give up. What hope do I have? Don't get me wrong. Never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. And one thing became clear in your cross-examination. People in the trailer could not have gone to Studio 1. That's true. Thought there was more to it than that. I was wrong. That's all there is. What's going to happen to me? Kinda seems like everyone in that cold room thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer. Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we'll prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai. Hero to children everywhere, after all. Thanks. Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Wu-Tang is for the children. Phoenix Wright is for the children. Will Powers is for the children. Let's do it. I already made it. This is how we do it with reference. Can't even do it again. But what I can do is leave y'all motherfuckers at a cliffhanger. We already know who this wet nip. Oh my goodness, bro. English language is so hard. We already know what this wet nip. What? What is he? We already know who this next witness is gonna be. You gotta deal with a little brat. Op. Alright, real talk. Hold on. Y'all listening? I will pop the shit out of a little kid. Like not on no abusive stuff, bro. But like, I'm saying discipline. They need to be disciplined. If I see a kid acting up in Walmart, I'll do a drive-by on that little boy. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? While the parents not looking, I'll walk up. Pop! 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 Dip. Around the other corner. Mommy! Can't even get the words out because I popped that the air out his lungs. When kids do that little silent cry, that's the best. They be like, you got approximately 3.5 seconds. If you're lucky, close to 4 seconds and 2/4. But yeah, that's my confession. You know what I'm saying, how the saying go? Spare the rod, spoil the child. Yeah, better look. Hey, yeah. Y'all better ask somebody.